What's going on, guys? We're good. This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night. We have 4 breaks this evening. We have our Series 1, Series 2 for hockey, 2025 Optic football, and then our random teams hockey mixer finally filled. So we'll be running that at the end of the night after Optic. We're starting off with break 60-12, half case 25-26, Series 1. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Go over teams. We have Ducks, Richard B, Bruins, Aaron A, Sabres, Matthew C, Flames, Henri Leon S, Hurricanes, Gordon D, Blackhawks, Eddie O, Avalanche, Brian F, Blue Jackets, Tyler P, Stars, Tammy K, Red Wings, Richard B, Oilers, Jerry G, Panthers, Adam G, Kings, Amanda R, Wild, Brian F, Canadians, Dennis M, Predators, Henri Leon S, Devils, Richard B, Islanders, Troy W, Rangers, Kevin S, Senators, Flyers, Dave H, Penguins, Gregory M, Sharks, Christina B, Kraken, Jerry G, Blues, Brian F, Lightning, Henri Leon S, Leafs, Tammy K, Mammoth, Gregory M, Canucks, Gordon D, Golden Knights, Amanda R, Capitals, Brian F, and Jets, Daryl S. Alright, let's go ahead and crack open our case and figure out which half we are doing tonight. Oh, there it is. I knew I had it somewhere. Yeah, the last spot for the hockey random is processing, so assuming it'll be all processed by the time we get there. These are all sorts of going every which way. All right, we're gonna roll a die. 1, 2, 3. We'll do the left side. 4, 5, 6. We'll do the right side. Here we go. Right side tonight. Not even gonna bother flipping the boxes so they're going the right way. F it. Hey, how you doing? Did you get a gold Dazzlers yet? I actually thought about that last night while we were breaking. I was like, man, I wonder if he's pulled one or got one yet. 6 boxes, Series 1. Good luck. We actually pulled a gold Dazzlers, I want to say last week or the week before. It was Thatcher Demko. I think it was Series 2, but we finally pulled one. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm just glad it wasn't Stuart Skinner, that's all. Encore, Cole Caulfield. Linus Olmark, Tracking Systems, and our first Young Guns is Rodrigo Albles for the Flyers. Sound. Do you think we should just do one sound effect, or have like a random sound effect go off? Silver Outburst. Darcy Kemper for the Kings. I feel like a random sound effect would be funnier. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. Kiefer Sherwood Bustle. Ovi goal oriented. Demko canvas. Quinn Hudson for the Oilers. Kale McCarr compositions for Colorado. Celebrini Encore. I think like a random cat, like a would be hilarious. Crosby, Speckle goal oriented, and Peter Chekhov Tracking Systems. That's the first and last time I will make that cat noise on camera. Hellebuck and Morrissey Compadres. Jack Finley Young Guns for Tampa. We have a Demko Cup Quest for the Canucks. Blue Dazzlers, Jared McCann, Kraken. Reinhardt canvas and a line A portraits. Don't let the Grinch hear that. Zaka Encore, Boston. Montembeau tracking systems and a Zane Perek. Got the Calgary guy in box 1. That is Henri Lyon. Darcy Kemper, exclusives to 100. We are on our way to putting together the Darcy Kemper Rainbow for this break. That is 23 out of 100 for the Kings. Forsberg and Yossi compadres and a Marchessault. A couple of Nashville inserts there. Petrangelo canvas. Look at that stretch. That's a deep one. Rinzel Young Guns, Hawks. Celebrini compositions. Something clear. It's a clear-cut Young Guns. Good luck, everyone. Yanni Newman for the Kraken. That is going to Jerry G. Here we go, Jerry. Nylander Encore. Pasternak Sizzle Reel. Sizzle Reel. Reinhardt. Colton Dock for the Hawks. Marty Nature's Cup Quest. Last pack of box 1. Speckle tracking systems. Markstrom for the Devils. Couturier canvas and a Malkin portraits. On to box 2. Upside down. Okay. Ooh, a nice Dominic Shine Deluxe to 250 Red Wings. That'll be Richard B. Love Shine. 181 out of 250. Jared McCann Sizzle Reel. Forsberg compositions. First 2 upside down. Canvas Young Guns, Jakob Skarg for the Islanders. Donovan Sabrango for the Sens. Caulfield goal-oriented, Montreal. Black and white canvas, Connor Bedard for the Hawks. Barbashev Encore and a Bustle Nazem Kadri. UPL Sizzle Reel for Buffalo. There's Demidov in box 2. There we go, Montreal. Dennis. Always nice to hit the big one early. Hagel portraits. Speckle Sizzle Reel, Nathan McKinnon, Avs. Matthias Ekholm canvas. And compositions of Matty Beniers for the Kraken. We do have auctions ending for more hockey ending Sunday night. Those will run Monday. And then we also have auctions ending Monday that will go Monday night. And then Tuesday through Friday, all those end the same evening. If you want to get on some hockey here. And I think we're doing a lot more Series 1 too. So definitely check out our page above Beyond Cards. Give that a little favorite. Click the little heart. Draisaitl Encore. Usasaurus tracking systems, and Jakub Szkarek for the Islanders. Ooh, we've pulled a ton of his base. We haven't pulled a single parallel of him yet, though. I think the Islanders tonight for Series 2 went for over 500. You might be better off buying that one outright. Markstrom sizzle reel. Another Rodrigo Albles Young Guns for the Flyers. Yeah, Warren's your guy, huh? What's the connection there? McDavid goal oriented. Brant Clark Blue Dazzlers for the Kings. Eriksson Ek canvas. EK65 compositions. Brock Faber Encore. Sizzle Reel, Brady Tkachuk, and Jacob Quillen Young Guns for the Leafs. Hell yeah. $111. God, that number seems low too. That's cool though. Chandler Stevenson Silver Outburst. Kraken. Leo Carlson Bustle. Cupquest Timo Meyer. Do you have like one low number card of everyone then? Like all 110 before him? It was as many as possible. Kirill Kaprizov canvas for the Wild. Mark Gatcomb for the Islanders. That's really cool. You got those like on display or something, like on a wall? That'd be sweet. Dougie Hamilton portraits. Matty Beniers Encore. Connor Bedard Speckle portraits for the Hawks. And Joey Decor to tracking systems. Alright, let's clear some base out of the way. That makes sense. That's a good idea though, to get custom ones done of guys who don't have them. This is box 3. Silver Outburst, Johnny Brodzinski, Rangers. Yeah, excluding the 101, that those are so tough to come by. Matthew Nyes, and then Kyle Connor on the Cup Quest there. That's gonna get a little pricey when a Ginless kid makes the show. That'll be a fun chase though. Gustafson canvas for the Wild. Robidoff for the Hurricanes, Young Guns. Both of them. I didn't know there was a second one. I bet they're both going to be beasts. Cider portraits for the Wings. That's cool. Is it Aitchison who got drafted by the Islanders this past year? Morrissey Encore. Marco Rossi Spec compositions for the Wild. Wyatt Johnson for the Stars. He was a first rounder, wasn't he? think that's his name. I don't know why the front two were backward, or upside down rather. Gustafson Tracking Systems, Minnesota. Washi for the Ducks. Yeah, I know he went to Utah. I want to say it was Keyshawn Aitchison, defenseman, went to the Islanders. He was fairly highly touted. Rossi Compositions. I want to say he was a first rounder this year. Gustafson, Blue Dazzlers, Wild. Anders Lee. Brady Tkachuk, goal-oriented. Actually, I think I have a Keandre Miller clear-cut Young Gun somewhere in my collection. I was hoping my Wings could have traded for him, but instead he went to Carolina. Unfortunate. Stützle Encore. Bustle, Seth Jarvis, and a Riley Duran Young Guns from Boston. Something clear. Pop count 1,000. Zane Perek for the Flames. Aho Sizzle Reel for the Canes. Yossi Cup Quest. Oh, that was almost really bad. Canvas Young Guns, Nicholas Coco for the Kraken. Colton Bach, Chicago. Dylan Holloway Portraits for the Blues. Clear cut Dmitry Kulikov, Florida. Gustafson Encore. We pull a ton of his inserts. That's crazy. Mackenzie Blackwood Tracking Systems. So many Gustafson inserts. That's what's better than Stuart Skinner, though. Bustle Sam Reinhart, Florida. Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. That's when they were St. Louis. Brian F. And Aaron goal-oriented. Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes, Special Compadres. Barbashev Canvas for the Golden Knights and compositions of Dylan Larkin. Last pack of box 3. I forgot about Caitlin Lindstrom. He's your Encore. Tkachuk and Barkov Compadres and Nikita Tolopilo Vancouver. I have never heard of Bill Zahn. I have heard of Caitlin Lindstrom though. Including signed, that's sweet. Alright, box 4. God, like the high glosses are so tough to come by to begin with, and then like I feel like they rarely show up for sale too. Sorokin Encore. Hellebuck Tracking Systems, and we have the other St. Louis Blues rookie, Jimmy Snuggerud. There we go, Brian. I can imagine. That's quite the ambitious collection. That's really cool, though. I've always wanted to get a Willie O'Ree auto for my collection. I've never pulled the trigger on one. Matthew Nyes, pop count 1,000, Toronto. Marcia Bustle, Adam Fox portraits. Dude, that's a hell of an experience. How nervous were you meeting Grant Fuhr? What a legend. What the hell? Canvas Young Guns. Noah Ostlund. Nice one there, Buffalo. And a Nicholas Coco base Young Guns for the Kraken. Bedard compositions. That's a pretty cool piece of history. 61 is so long ago. Canvas, black and white canvas, Sidney Crosby for the Pens. Mark Chasseau Encore, Shesterkin tracking systems. Do you have your collection posted online anywhere? Come on. Ovi and Tom Wilson compadres. Oliver Moore for the Hawks. Cup Quest Adrian Kempe. Quentin Byfield Encore. Owen Tippett Sizzle Reel. And Sam Morton Young Guns Calgary. Hell yeah. It's a good idea. 85% done. That's so crazy. I feel like for something that large, like 85% sounds like it's like so close to completion, but you're still like so, like not far away, but there's still a lot of work to do. Evander Kane, Bustle. Cam Lund for San Jose. Cup Quest Connor Hellebuck. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that once you finally get everything posted. That'd be cool to check out. Dustin Wolf, Blue Dazzlers, Calgary. JT Confer for the Wings. Brant Clark Portraits, Kings. Still 3-1. All right, Detroit, don't blow the third period, please. Should be a huge, huge win tonight. Please don't blow it. Dvorsky Encore. Vazzy Tracking Systems. And Carter Mazer for the Red Wings. Yeah, let me, hold on a second. Just for reference later on. Okay. Monahan Silver Outburst, Columbus. Crosby Sizzle Reel. And a Marchenko goal-oriented. Sherwood Canvas. Michael Callahan for the Bruins. And Robert Thomas Compositions, St. Louis. Last pack of box 4. You're good, man. No worries. Joachim Kemmel encore for the Preds. Speckle, goal-oriented Artemi Panarin. Joseph Wall tracking systems. Clear up the base one last time. All right, box 5. So bizarre. Ooh, exclusives. Young Guns exclusives. Olivier Rodrigue for Edmonton. That'd be Jerry G. Jerry, you're on fire with this one. First the Newman and now the Rodrigue to 100. Makar and McKinnon, compadres, and a Bedard portraits. Ovi canvas. Another Coco for the Kraken. McDavid compositions. Three upside down ones. Whew. Blue encore Dvorsky. Regular encore Eric Carlson. Stuck Dylan Holloway Bustle. What the hell? What are we doing upper deck? Silver Outburst Adam Larson Kraken. Cider Bustle for the Wings. Willie Nylander, goal-oriented. Luke Evangelista Sizzle Reel. Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Nice one there in New York. Cup Quest of Chris Kreider. Speckle Sizzle Reel, Quinn Hughes, Tage Thompson for the Sabres, and a Noah Austin portraits. Dustin Wolf encore, tracking systems, Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets, and Yanni Newman base Young Guns for the Kraken. Blue Dazzlers, Sidney Crosby. Kyle Connor canvas for the Jets, and a Zach Werenski portraits. Cole Perfetti encore. Ottinger tracking systems, and another Sam Morton Young Guns for Calgary. Lafreniere canvas. Victor Osman for the Kraken. There's the other Seattle rookie goalie. Lane Hudson compositions, Montreal. Zach Hyman encore. Speckle goal-oriented Brady Tkachuk to the Sens, and a sizzle reel of Evan Bouchard. Last pack of box 5. Matthew Nyes, Bustle. Rory Kieran's for the Flames. We didn't have all 3 Calgary Young Guns before, we do now. Jared McCann, Cup Quest. Last box coming, good luck everyone. Series 2 is next. Optic Megas after that, and then we are running our Random Teams Hockey Mixer at the end. Silver Outbursts. Logan Stanley, Winnipeg. Jesper Bratt, Bustle. Zach Hyman, Cup Quest. Hopefully no upside down cards in this one. Brandon Montour, Canvas. Ethan Frank for the Caps. Still need a Ryan Leonard. Matthew Tkachuk, Portraits, Florida. Connect Me Encore. Speckle Compositions, Dylan Larkin. Charlie Lindgren, Tracking Systems. Eichel and Stone, Vegas Compadres. Ryan Suzuki for the Canes. And Eichel goal oriented. Morgan Geeky, Blue Dazzlers for Boston. Where's Leakin's Canvas? And a Sean Monahan Compositions. JPo420, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Logan Cooley Encore. Sizzle Reel of Nazem Kadri for the Flames. And another Young Guns coming up. We have Dominic Shine. Base to go with the Deluxe 250 we pulled earlier. Red Compositions to 199, Austin Matthews, Toronto. It's 105 out of 199 on the Matthews. Line and Slaff, Compadres. Kyle Connor Compositions for the Jets. William Nylander Canvas. Demidov and Lovchinov. We're going to go ahead and random this one off after we finish the pack. By a roll of the die between Montreal and Chicago. Dennis and Eddie. Braden Point, goal-oriented for the Lightning. All right. 1, 2, 3 will be the left, Montreal. 4, 5, 6 will be the right, Chicago. Is a 5. That'll be right side Blackhawks. Four packs left in the break. Something clear. Dylan Gunther. Nice one there for the Mammoth. Clear cuts. Hedman Encore. A Sizzle Reel of Dakota Joshua. Leo Carlson Sizzle Reel. A second Zane Parecki Young Guns going to Calgary. Morrissey portraits for the Jets. Stuart Skinner Speckle Tracking Systems. Jake Neighbors Canvas. And compositions, Sebastian Aho for the Canes. Last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. Linus Olmark Encore. Markstrom Tracking Systems for the Devils. And our last Young Guns we have Quinn Hudson going to Edmonton. That'll do it. Right, we'll do a quick recap here. Take about a 10-minute intermission and come back for a half case of Series 2. All right, Silver Outburst. We had Logan Stanley, Jets. Adam Larson, Kraken. Sean Monahan, Blue Jackets. Johnny Brodzinski for the Rangers. Chandler Stevenson, Kraken. And Darcy Kemper, Kings. Their Demidov and Levshunov checklist. This one was going to Chicago from the random. Quinn Hudson, Oilers. Dominic Shine, Red Wings. Ryan Suzuki, Hurricanes. Ethan Frank, Capitals. Rory Kieran's, Flames. Victor Osman, Kraken. Sam Morton, Flames. Yanni Newman, Kraken. Nicholas Coco, Kraken. Michael Callahan, Bruins. Carter Mazer, Red Wings. Cam Lund, Sharks. Sam Morton, Flames. Oliver Moore, Blackhawks. Nicholas Coco, Kraken. Nikita Tolopilo, Canucks. Colton Dock, Blackhawks. Riley Duran, Bruins. Tim Washy, Ducks. Justin Robida, Hurricanes. Mark Gatcombe, Islanders. Jacob Quillen, Leafs. Rodrigo Apples, Flyers. Jakub Skarek, Islanders. Donovan Sabrengo, Senators. Colton Dock, Blackhawks. Sam Renzel, Blackhawks. Jack Finley, Lightning. Quinn Hudson, Oilers. Rodrigo Apples, Flyers. Cards on the stand. Pop got 1,000. Pop got 1,000? Matthew Nyes, Leafs. Zane Perek, Flames. Red compositions to 199, Austin Matthews, Leafs. Exclusives to 100, Darcy Kemper, Kings. Clear cut, Dylan Gunther for the Mammoth. Dmitry Kulikov, Panthers. Canvas Young Guns, Noah Ostlund, Sabres. Nicholas Coco, Kraken. Jakub Skarek, Islanders. Base Young Guns, Jimmy Snuggerud, Blues. Dalibor Dvorsky, Blues. Zane Perek for the Flames, twice. Gabe Perreault, Rangers. Clear cut of Yanni Newman for the Kraken. Deluxe to 250, Dominic Shine, Red Wings. Olivier Rodrigue exclusives to 100, Oilers. And we had a base Demidov as well, going out to Dennis with the Habs. All right. 60-13 will be next. I'll see you all in about 10 minutes. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night for our second break of the evening. We have a 6-box half case of 25-26 Upper Deck Series 2. So that last spot for the random, it's been stuck on processing, but it's still available. So I'm just going to go ahead and pin it to our live. So we still technically have one spot remaining in our hockey random teams mixer. We're still going to break it tonight anyway, right after Optic football. But if in case anyone wants to snag that spot, you are more than welcome to. All right, so this is break 60-13. Half cases 25-26 Series 2. We have Ducks Tammy K, Bruins Aaron A, Sabres Chad R, Flames Nicholas P, Hurricanes Nicholas P, Blackhawks Eddie O, Avs Blue Jackets Chad R, Stars Tammy K, Red Wings Jason P, Oilers Panthers John C, Kings Mike B, Wild Nicholas P, Canadians Gordon D, Predators Doug Y, Devils Daryl S, Islanders Dennis P, Rangers Tammy K, Senators Jason B, Flyers Tammy K, Penguins Gordon D, Sharks John C, Kraken Jerry G, Blues Richard B, Lightning Anthony M, Leafs Thomas P, Mammoth Tammy K, Canucks Gordon D, Golden Knights Anthony M, Capitals Chad R, and Jets Daryl S. Oh. No Schaefer in the front half. Crazy. Hopefully we have a banger Schaefer in this back half. Maybe a high gloss to 10. I don't know. All right, here we go. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. I need more of these. And more of these. Always something. Okay, we're set. Panarin Encore. Bertuzzi Canvas for the Hawks, and Easton Cowan for the Leafs. Starting off with a decent Young Guns in pack 1. Speckle Bobrovsky, Portraits. Canvas Young Guns for the Mammoth, Dmitry Simashev. Oh, man. Kopeka Lukin and Vibing. Jarvis Sizzle Reel for the Canes. Matt Coronado Glow Up. Emmett Finney for Detroit. Speckle Vibing, Swayman for the Bruins. Rupe Hintz Encore, and a Ryan Leonard Portraits with Caps. Taylor Hall Canvas Hurricanes. McDavid Let Them Cook, and a David Tomashek Young Guns Edmonton. Red Fluorescence Cam Lund San Jose. Robo Sizzle Reel Stars, and a Josh Manson Boomtown Avs. Eichel Encore. Slaps Patrick Laine, and a Tusky for the Mammoth. Nice to get the big Young Guns out of the way early, eh? Red Slaps to 199. Nice Beckett Seneca for Anaheim. That'll be Tammy K. 15 out of 199. It's our first numbered Seneca out of this, too. Rantanen Let Them Cook. Jack McBain for the Mammoth on the Boomtown. Stahl Vibing, Bo Horvat for the Islanders, and Dominic James Young Guns, Tampa. So Blue Dazzler was stuck behind Luke Shen here. Matt Boldy for the Wild. Bertuzzi Encore. Glow up of Nico Hischier for the Devils. Evan Rodriguez Canvas. Sizzle Reel of Braden Point. And a Ryan Green Young Guns, Blackhawks. Last Packer box 1. If you know, you know. Winnipeg Jets. Outburst of Yanni Gourde for the Lightning. Slaps Erik Karlsson. One moment. Okay. On to box 2. Leo Carlson Encore. Chikrin Canvas for the Caps. And Brady Martin Young Guns, Predators. Robert Thomas Speckle Glow Up for the Blues. Marcia So Canvas. And Barkov Let Them Cook. Vibing Linus Ullmark for the Sens. Matthew Olivier Boomtown Blue Jackets. Isaac Howard Young Guns, Edmonton. Speckle Vibing Joey Decord for the Kraken. Carter Mazer Encore. Dylan Gunther Portraits. David Canvas for the Oilers. Robert Thomas Sizzle Reel. Joel Nystrom Young Guns, Carolina. Michael Misa, Red Fluorescence, San Jose. Rantanen, if you know, you know. And a call-up of Robert Thomas. Blue Dazzlers, Owen Power, Buffalo. A Chushkin Encore for the Avs, and a McKinnon Portraits. William Karlsson, Canvas for Vegas. Binnington Vibing, and Dominic Fensori for the Hurricanes. Michkov Sizzle Reel. Charlie Lindgren Silver Outburst for Washington. Pasternak Slaps, Boston. Yanni Newman, Encore. Ovi Slaps. And for the Flames, Hunter Grustevich. Pink Dazzlers, Vince Dunn for the Kraken. Dylan Gunther Sizzle Reel, and a glow up of Owen Tippett. The last pack of box 2. If you know, you know. Columbus Blue Jackets. Mason Marchment glow up, and Hunter Height for the Wild. Space. Again, guys, the one spot that is pinned to our eBay Live, that is the last spot available on our Random Teams Hockey Mixer. That will be breaking after Optic Football. We'll be breaking that if it sells or not. But if anyone wants to snag it, feel free. Box 3. Kent Johnson Encore, Wyatt Johnston Canvas, and Braden Coots Young Guns Vancouver. Backwards Connor Bedard. Doesn't have the SSP on there. Very strange. Beckett Seneca Speckle Slaps. We just got to get the gold one now. Hannah and Tammy. Let's stick with the other one. Why the hell not? Canvas Young Guns, John Farinacci for the Bruins. Pasternak, Let Them Cook. Kale McCarr. Again, very random and very odd. Vibing Joey Decord, Kraken. Zane Perek Portraits. And Kirill Kudryavtsev for the Canucks. Speckled, if you know, you know. Gabriel Landeskog. Toffoli Encore, Globe of Jake Sanderson. Mackenzie Weegar Canvas, if you know, you know. The regular, if you know, you know, of Landeskog. And Danila Yurov for the Wild. Clear cut Kirill Marchenko, Columbus. Hellebuck Sizzle Reel. And Alexi Protas Glow Up for the Caps. Stuart Skinner Encore. The regular slaps of Beckett Seneca. God, I hope we pull the gold. Wyatt Ahmet, Young Guns for the Avs. Crazy, we got the whole Beckett Seneca slaps rainbow in this half case. Brandon Saad, deluxe to 250. Vegas. That is 180 out of 250. Ottinger Vibing and a Quentin Byfield glow up. Spencer Knight, Sizzle Reel. Bobrovsky Portraits for Panthers. And Ty Mueller, Vancouver. Blue Dazzlers, Pasternak for the Beavs. Matthew Wood Encore. Boomtown, Nick Delorier, Flyers. Nick Paul Canvas, Tampa. Kaprizov, Let Them Cook. And a Devin Kaplan, Young Guns, Philly. Last pack of box 3. Silver Outburst Young Guns up, coming up. Good luck, everyone. Ben Kindle for the Penguins. Not a bad one there. That's going to Gordon D with Pittsburgh. Not too shabby. Put him front and center for now. McDavid Sizzle Reel. And an Easton Cowan Slaps. 3 down, 3 to go. Bo Horvat Encore. Adam Fox Canvas for the Rags. And Dmitry Simashev Young Guns, Utah. Jacob Bernard Docker with a goal? That's crazy. Alright, there's no way they blow a 4-1 lead with 4 minutes left, right? Right? Speckle Glow Up, Quentin Byfield for the Kings. Scott Gomez on the retired canvas, New Jersey. R.I.P. Ray Emery getting scored on here. Hellebuck, if you know, you know. Aho Sizzle Reel. Kent Johnson Glow Up, Columbus, and Alexander Nikishin for the Hurricanes. Pretty sure we pulled everyone except our boy, Charles Alexis Legault. Which is kind of insane, since we pulled so many of his cards. So many of his young guns, I should say. Speckle Sizzle Reel, Connor Hellebuck. Stamkos Encore for the Preds, and a Brandon Hagel Glow Up, Tampa. Fiala Canvas, Kings. Yusasaros Vibing, and then Arseny Gritziuk Young Guns, Devils.
Only you had a motive for murder.
Black and White Canvas, Evan Bouchard, Edmonton. Sizzle Reel, Philip Broberg, and an Easton Cowan Portraits. Alex DeBrincat Blue Dazzlers, Detroit. Sean Monahan Encore, and an Ottinger Portraits. Anton Lundell canvas for the Panthers. Kopitar, let them cook. Max Shabanov. That's not who we want to see. No Schaefer in this case would be crazy. Oh no, 4-2. Please don't blow it. Silver Outburst Young Guns coming. John Farinacci for Boston. That'll be Aaron A. Congrats, Aaron. Mackenzie Blackwood vibing. Draisaitl snaps. Slaps. Z Booyam Encore, Minnesota. More Cider Slaps. And Tristan Lennox for the Islanders. Again, not who we want to see. Pop count 500. Brady Martin in Nashville. Decent one there for the Preds. Doug Y. Swayman vibing. And Eichel Portraits for Vegas. Last pack of box 4. Mark Stone, Sizzle Reel. Svechnikov, Boom Time for the Canes. Jack Williams. That's a little thicker. Young Guns for Columbus. All right, we'll clear the base one more time. Again, guys, the spot pinned on our eBay Live is the last spot remaining for our Random Teams Hockey Mixer with 5 pieces of autographed memorabilia and 2 hobby boxes, of course. Ooh. All right, box 5. Still looking for Schaefer in this whole case. Tom Wilson Encore. Boldy canvas for the Wild. Michael Misa. We have another Misa sighting. John C. with the Sharks. Speckle Boomtown, Nick Delorier Flyers. Dylan Gunther canvas. Logan Thompson vibing. Sizzle Reel of Dustin Wolf. Joachim Kemmel Portraits. Matvey Gridden for the Flames. 5-2. Thank God. Huge win. Definite must-win game. Patrick Kane and Buffalo. Very fitting. Blue Dazzler Seth Jarvis for the Canes. Swayman Encore. William Eklund glow up. Thank God. Thomas Shabbat canvas. Cam Fowler, if you know, you know. There's Charles Alexis Legault, and there are all 4 Hurricanes Young Guns in this half. And as was pointed out last night, all defensemen. Kyle Connor, Sizzle Reel. Austin Matthews Slaps. And for Vegas, Keegan Colasar outburst. Calvin Pickard exclusives to 100. That is 38 out of 100 on the Pickard going out to Edmonton. Bedard let them cook. McDavid portraits. Speckle sizzle reel. Mark Stone. Matt Duchene encore. Martin Pospisil Boomtown for Calgary. Ricard Raquel canvas. Eichel let them cook. Frederick Brunet Young Guns Boston. Clear cut Jeremy Swayman. Bruins Aaron A. Askarov vibing. There is Schaefer in portraits form for the Islanders. Just need him in Young Guns form. Not yet. It should be pinned to the live. Griff. That's the last one. Random team 15. It's like stuck on processing, so I don't know if someone was like trying to check out and something got like denied. The credit card got denied, but the last spot should be available and pinned to the eBay live. Elias Pettersson encore. Slaps to Victor Hedman. Marshall Warren. That is 3 out of the 4 Islanders. We're going to run it regardless, though, if it sells or not. So it's still going to go like estimated around like 9:45, I think, to send the message. Charlie Lindgren vibing for the Caps. Dylan Gunther glow up. And Curtis Douglas for Tampa. So, I mean, if you know anyone who wants to buy it, feel free to send them our way. 1 box to go. 0 Schaefer yet. Minus the portraits. Need a big one here for the Islanders. Moment of truth. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Last box coming. Dylan Holloway encore. Celebrini canvas. There he is. Matthew Schaefer in pack 1 of box 6. It'll be Dennis with the Islanders. That was a bit of a sweat. Now let's get a parallel of it. Or is that just being greedy? Easton Cowan, Speckle Slaps. Toronto. Nice one here for the Wild. Canvas Young Guns of Z Booyam. Ovi let them cook. Darcy Kemper vibing for the Kings. Brady Tkachuk Boomtown and Zakhar Bardakov for the Avs. The random team spot, you can't claim it? That's kind of bizarre. If that's what you're talking about. Speckle let them cook. Kopitar. Brian Rust encore and a Demidov portraits for the Habs. It's grayed out. try this. Is it still grayed out? It still says processing. I'm gonna finish this box and then I'll get a hold of James and see if he knows how to fix that. Because that's kind of a pain in the ass for everyone. Cam Talbot canvas. Sizzle reel Kirill Kaprizov. And Charles Edouard Destu Young Guns for Tampa. Can you try? Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to post a link. Let me see if I can post a direct link to it in the chat. Unless... every damn time on that drop down menu. Let's do that. And then that. Console. Success processing. Okay. Let's see if that works. I'm just going to post the direct link to it in our store and see if you can buy it off of that one. I don't know why it would be all jacked up like that. We had that issue with one of the spots, I want to say a couple nights ago, but then eventually it was purchased, so I'm not sure what happened. Malkin black and white canvas, Penguins. Makar if you know, you know, and Thomas Hartley glow up. Apologize for the brief delay there, guys. I know in our store it says it's available. McKinnon Blue Dazzlers. Nakish and Encore. And a Crosby Portraits. Boone Jenner canvas. Bobrovsky vibing. And Taylor Ward Young Guns for the Kings. Draisaitl Sizzle Reel, Edmonton. Joel Hofer, Silver Outburst for St. Louis. Evan Bouchard slaps. Brady Tkachuk Encore. JT Miller slaps. Sam Dickinson Young Guns, Sharks. I'm going to shoot him a message after we do the recap here, just so we can get the Series 2 completed. And then we'll get that figured out. I don't know what the hell the deal is with that. Pop counts. 1,000. Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Tomas Hertl Sizzle Reel. Marco Kasper Glow Up. Last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. Optic Football Mega Boxes will be next. If you know, you know. Sam Reinhart. Connor McMichael Glow Up for the Caps. And a Michael Bransick Nygaard for the Wings. All right, that'll do it for Series 2. Quick recap here. Take a little intermission. right, for Outburst, we had Joel Ho for Blues, Keegan Colasar Golden Knights, Charlie Lindgren Capitals, Yanni Gord Lightning, Red Fluorescence, Michael Misa Sharks, Cam Lund Sharks, Pink Dazzlers of Vince Dunn for the Kraken. Base Young Guns, Michael Bransick Nygaard Red Wings, Sam Dickinson Sharks, Taylor Ward Kings, Charlotte Wardestu Lightning, Zakar Bartikov Avalanche, Curtis Douglas Lightning, Marshall Warren Islanders, Frederick Brunet Bruins, Charles Alexis Legault Hurricanes, Matt McGridden Flames, Jack Williams Blue Jackets, Tristan Lennox Islanders, Max Shabanov Islanders, Arseny Gritsiuk Devils, Alexander Nikishin Hurricanes, Dmitry Simashev Mammoth, Devin Kaplan Flyers, Ty Mueller Canucks, Wyatt Ahmet Avalanche, Danila Yurov Wild, Kirill Kudryavtsev Canucks, Braden Coots Canucks, Hunter Height Wild, Hunter Bustevich Flames, Dominic Fensoria Hurricanes, Joel Nystrom Hurricanes, Isaac Howard Oilers, Brady Martin Predators, Ryan Green Blackhawks, Dominic James Lightning, Tusky for the Mammoth, David Tomashik Oilers, Emmett Finney Red Wings. Cards on the stand. Alright, Popcot 1000, Miro Haskin and Stars. Popcot 500, Brady Martin Predators. Clear Cut, Jeremy Swayman Bruins. Kirill Marchenko Blue Jackets. Exclusives to 100, Calvin Pickard Oilers. Deluxe to 250, Brandon Saad Vegas. Scott Gomez, retired canvas for the Devils. Beckett Seneca on these slaps, red to 199. And the speckle. A couple nice ones there for Anaheim. Canvas Young Guns, Zeev Buyam Wild. John Farinacci Bruins. Dmitry Simashev Mammoth. Base Young Guns of Easton County for the Leafs. Silver Outburst Young Guns, John Farinacci Bruins. Ben Kindle Penguins. And then base Young Guns of Michael Misa for the Sharks. And finally, Matthew Schaefer for the Islanders. Alright, I'm going to shoot him a message now saying people cannot get the spots. I don't know if he needs to like cancel the listing then relist it. We're taking our intermission here in just a moment, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to get this last random spot for hockey up. Alright, so let's do this. Let's remove it from the live. I don't know why this would work, but might as well try it. Okay. Okay, try it now, because it just says purchasable. It doesn't say processing on my end. On the list on the side here. Processing. I'm assuming someone just snagged it. Fingers crossed. Paid. Lovely. Got it. Awesome. Thank you so much. I will make sure you get added into spot 15. I don't know what James is. Sorry, Griff. I wasn't sure if that was going to work. I just wanted to try it. I know James is going to get another one posted for a random very soon, too. I know he wants to start doing those more consistently. I know they're taking a while to fill, but we'll have them available. What's up, Amanda? Just getting some stuff figured out here before we take our little break. Okay. So Anthony M for spot 15. Cool. That's all filled. We'll do the random and everything when we go live for that one. Okay. 10-minute intermission. 60-14 Optic Megas will be next. Then our hockey mixer will be after that. Yeah, probably around like 9:40, 9:45 for hockey for the random teams. All right, guys. I will see you in about 10 minutes for some football.
Cause if you're not, it's you I have to bury. When you step into the spotlight, better be ready to put up a fight. Cause it's here that you will shine. Better be ready for the spotlight. 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 Spotlight.
What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night. We're doing a half case of 2025 DONRUSS Optic football mega boxes. This is the back half of the case that we opened last night. No downtowns or uptowns, so hopefully we got something big in this half. The random teams hockey mixer will go after this, and then that'll be it for me. So this is break number 6014, half case of Optic megas. We have Cardinals, Falcons, Samuel S., Ravens, Rebecca W., Bills, Kyle G., Panthers, Kyle G., Bears, Tim C., Bengals, Christina B., Browns, Marshall S., Cowboys, John C., Broncos, Anthony M., Lions, Robert P., Packers, Tyler P., Texans, Samuel S., Colts, Kenneth V., Jags, Tim C., Chiefs, David F., Raiders, Elton J., Chargers, Rams, Samuel S., Dolphins, Joshua P., Vikings, Jeffrey C., Patriots, John C., Saints, Jason G., Giants, Michael J., Jets, Samuel S., Eagles, Jonathan C., Steelers, 7B, 49ers, Eric G., Seahawks, Samuel S., Bucks, Robert J., Titans, Justin S., and Commanders, Blake M. What the hell? Okay. So fingers crossed for a big downtown and or uptown in this half. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. 10-box hat case. Yeah, the one box last night didn't even have any blue hypers in it. That was kind of crazy. Demetrius Knight, blue hyper. Bengals. One. Shador on the 2015 Browns. Luther Burden base. Rookie recruits Tyler Shuck. Silver Tyler Algier for the Falcons. Terrence Ferguson, blue hyper, Rams. And the last pack, here's our mem pack out of box one. McMillan base. We have a Jalen Royals, rookie phenom relic. Not get my top loaders out. Go. For the Chiefs. And a Shador blue hyper for Cleveland. Nice one there, Browns. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Box two. We are all set now. Alfred Collins, Niners. Dart base. Best Tutties, Trevor Lawrence, BTJ, Jags. Cam Ward lighted up for the Titans. Elijah Arroyo, blue hyper, Seahawks. Marion Hampton. Rookie Phenom Relic, Chargers. That'd be Samuel S. Bashal Tootin. Last pack of box 2. Drake London Silver for the Falcons. Here we go, box 3. Loveland base. Maxwell Hairston Blue Hyper, Buffalo. Derrick Henry Silver, Ravens. Rocket parallel coming up. George Kittle for the Niners. That'll be Eric G. Kyle Williams Blue Hyper, Patriots. Woody Marks for the Texans. And a Matthew Golden, a rookie phenom relic, Packers. Tyler P., Green Bay. Will Johnson for the Cardinals. Last pack of box 3. Scatterboo base. And a Scatterboo Blue Hyper in the same pack. There we go, Giants. Can never find them there. Michael J. with New York. Alright, I'll get some base out of the way. These cards are super bendy and do not stack very well, unfortunately. But such is Optic. Box 4. Andrew Makuba, Eagles. Hidden Potential, Marion Hampton, Chargers. Primary colors, Luther Burden, Bears. Oh. Base stuff, yeah. Silver rated rookie, Alec Isle Manor for the Titans. We'll get there eventually. Holy smokes. Another Rocket parallel. Trey Amos. Commanders. Devontae Adams play action. Rams. And our mem pack. Maybe. Jerry Jeudy for the Browns. Donruss threads. Colston Loveland. Blue Hyper. Nice one there, Bears. Box 5. Donovan Ezeraku, Blue Hyper for the Cowboys. Cam Ward Silver. Not damn, I take it back. The beauty card there for Tennessee. That's going out to Justin S. with the Titans. Pretty damn good centering, too. Best Tutties. Hines Ward and Big Ben for the Steelers. Still looking for that downtown or uptown. Rookie recruits, Cam Skadoo. Blue Hyper, Oluwafemi Oladejo. Another one for Tennessee. And our mem pack. Our first year fresh. We have Tyler Warren for the Colts. Kenneth V with Indy. Dylan Sampson, Blue Hyper, Cleveland. Halfway point, 5 down, 5 to go. Box 6. Good grief. Like, what is this? We're just going to set them right there. That's ridiculous. 4, 5, 6. What a joke. Savion Williams, Blue Hyper, Green Bay. Trey Harris for the Chargers. Buka base. Torrey Holt for the Jags. I don't even remember him playing for the Jags. This card is ridiculous. Give me Rams, Torrey Holt, please. Primary colors, Colston Loveland, Bears. Primary colors, Abdul Carter for the Giants. And our men pack. First year fresh, RJ Harvey, Broncos. Anthony M. Dante Thornton Jr., Blue Hyper for the Raiders. You're in some space. Box 7. Michael Williams for the Niners. Genty base. TJ Watt, silver, Pittsburgh. Diamond Hands, Luther Burden for the Bears. Travis Hunter, Blue Hyper. There we go, Jags. Tim C with Jacksonville. Primary colors, Cam Ward, Titans. Kyle McCord, rookie phenom relic, Eagles. Justin Fields, silver for the Jets. That Cam Ward looks really well centered. Random passing thought. Box 8. 3 boxes to go. Our random team hockey mixer will be after this. Oh, here we go. Luther Burden III, Rookie Kings, going to the Bears. Tim C, congrats. Knew we had to have something good in this case. Very nice, Luther Burden for Chicago. Rookie recruits, Pat Bryant for Denver. Let's get a downtown or uptown to go with it. Jimmy Horn Jr. Blue Hyper, Panthers. We can get a downtown or uptown, right? Khalil Mullings, Blue Hyper for the Titans. Trevor Etienne, rookie phenom relic, Carolina. Go. Ty Felton, Blue Hyper, Minnesota. Play action, Myles Garrett, Cleveland. The last pack of box 8. Jawan Jennings, silver, 49ers. Box 9. Jade Barron, Blue Hyper, Denver. Jordan Watkins for the Niners. Shador base. Travion Henderson, Patriots.
Watch out, the floor is lava.
2015 Abdul Carter, Giants. Light it up, Travis Kelce. Quinn Ewers base. Quinshawn Judkins first year fresh, Cleveland. Silver Kenneth Walker III, Seahawks. It'd be crazy seeing him in the Chiefs backfield next season. All right, last box coming. Good luck, everyone. Hockey Mixer will be next. Golden base. Josh Allen passing grade for the Bills. Tyler Shuck base. Quinshawn Judkins silver. Nice one there, Cleveland. Put them up there. Mason Graham for the Browns. Diamond Hands, Tedero McMillan. Riley Leonard of Blue Hyper, Colts. And the last pack of the break, good luck. Our last relic. Christian McCaffrey. Donruss threads for the Niners. Eric G. Not a bad relic to end on. And Keandre Lambert Smith Blue Hyper for the Chargers to close us out. All right, there it is, guys. We'll recap it here. Take a 10-minute intermission and come back for our hockey mix. Blue Hyper rated rookies. Keandre Lambert Smith Chargers, Riley Leonard Colts, Mason Graham Browns, Travion Henderson Patriots, Jordan Watkins 49ers, Jahdae Barron Broncos, Ty Felton Vikings, Khalil Mullings Titans, Jimmy Horn Jr. Panthers, Michael Williams 49ers, Dante Thornton Jr. Raiders, Trey Harris Chargers, Savion Williams Packers, Dylan Sampson Browns, Oluwafemi Oladejo Titans, Donovan Ezraku Cowboys, Andrew Makuba Eagles, Will Johnson Cardinals, Woody Marks Texans, Kyle Williams Patriots, Maxwell Hairston Bills, Bashal Tootin Jags, Elijah Arroyo Seahawks, Alfred Collins 49ers, Terrence Ferguson Rams, and Demetrius Knight Jr. Bengals. Silvers, we had Kenneth Walker III Seahawks, Jawan Jennings 49ers, Justin Fields Jets, TJ Watt Steelers, Torrey Holt Jags, Derrick Henry Ravens, Drake London Falcons, Tyler Algier Falcons, and an Alec Isle Manor rated rookie for the Titans. Cards on the stand. For our relics, Donruss threads, we had Christian McCaffrey 49ers, Jerry Jeudy Cleveland Browns. Rookie Phenom relics, Trevor Etienne Panthers, Kyle McCord Eagles, Omarion Hampton Chargers, Matthew Golden Packers, Jalen Royals Chiefs. First year fresh, Quinshawn Judkins Browns, RJ Harvey Broncos, Tyler Warren Colts. Rocket Parallels, George Kittle 49ers, Trey Amos Commanders. Blue Hyper, Shedeur Sanders Browns, Cam Scadaboo Giants, Travis Hunter Jags, Colston Loveland Bears. Silver rated rookies, Quinshawn Judkins for the Browns, Cam Ward for the Titans, and a rookie Kings of Luther Burton III going out to Chicago. Congrats again to Tim C on the rookie Kings. Right. HR4, Hockey Random 4 is next. We'll run the random when we come back from the break. And as always, you guys get a brief trade window, about a minute or so. HR4. All right, I will see you all in about 10 minutes. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night. We are finally running HR4, Hockey Random 4, a 7-box random teams mixer. We have 3 autographed pucks. They're here, trust me, behind boxes. 1, 2, 3. 1 jersey, 1 mini helmet, hobby box of artifacts, and a hobby box of Fleer Ultra. Go ahead and run the random now. Give you all about a minute to make any trades if you would like, and then we'll see what's in the boxes. All right, 5 or higher, as always. Actually, let me tilt that down a little bit in case anything comes flying back. Here we go on the random. It is an 8, 3, and a 5. So 8 times on teams, 8 times on names. We'll match them up and see who we get. Let me make sure that the screen share is on the right screen too. That's not it. There we go. All right. Visible on both platforms, YouTube and eBay, 8 times. So here we go on teams. We have Ducks down to Jets, 8 times on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Canucks all the way down to Blues. Did I go there? Yeah. And then 8 times on teams. We have Jeff H down to Eric B, 1 through 32. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 29 Cayman B down to 24 Jackie B. Let's expand the selection. Cayman B Canucks 29. Canucks 29. All right. We have Ducks Cayman B, Bruins Amanda R, Sabres Russell S, Flames Jeff H, Hurricanes Scott M, Blackhawks Robert P, Blue Jackets Andrew D, Avs Stars Cayman B, Red Wings Josh V, Oilers Alex R, Panthers Josh A, Kings Robert P, Wild Todd S, Canadians Anthony M, Predators Josh A, Devils Amanda R, Islanders Rangers Todd S, Senators Eric B, Flyers Todd S, Penguins Jerry G, Sharks Jeff H, Kraken Colleen M, Blues Jackie M, Lightning Amanda R, Leafs Josh A, Mammoth Robert W, Canucks Cayman B, Golden Knights Capitals Scott M, and Jets Donald G. Any of you are in chat and would like to make any trades, go ahead and get your proposals out now while I print this off. Canucks are up for trade. Anyone in YouTube chat? Canucks are on the table if anyone is interested. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Scott M has the Hurricanes. All right, guys, we're going to do a last call for trades here. Canucks are on the table, and Josh A is looking for the Canes. In case Scott M is in here. You can't see who. Oh, shit. How about now? I'll give you all a little bit more time then. That's my bad. Could have sworn it was up there. Oh, sure. Alright, give you all about 10 more seconds to make any last second deals here. And then we'll rip, starting with the artifacts. Rangers are on the table. That is Todd S. Rangers on the table. Oh, YouTube's like dead. Potential Ottawa for New York. We'll see what Todd says to this. Sure. All right, we have a trade. Let me get it marked down. All right, so the Rangers now belong to Eric B. And the Senators, Todd S. All right, let's go ahead and rip. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do artifacts, Fleer Ultra, mini helmet, 3 pucks, and jersey. We'll do that order. Why the hell not? Maybe we'll pull you like a Pavel Bure jersey. That'd be sick. All right, here we go. And I do have the redemption checklist up for artifacts, ready to go in case we need to check that one out. Good luck, everyone. Thank you all for your patience. I know this one took a little longer to fill, but again, thanks guys. I appreciate it. All right, right off the rip, Dalibor Dvorsky. How about that for the Blues? Hell of a first pack. St. Louis, Jackie B. Well worth the wait. What a pull for St. Louis. That is 10 out of 99 on the Dvorsky dual relic auto. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, the backs of them. Oh, there. Ruby Red to 5.99, Barack Faber, Wild. Other Ruby Red, we have Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Sabres to 5.99. Stuart Skinner to 6.99, Edmonton. At least one more hit in this box. Platinum Sparkle to 99, JT Compher for the Wings. That is 11 out of 99 on the Compher. I'll just rotate the packs the other damn way. Daniel Seen for the Canucks to 6.99. The first pack had a nice dual relic auto for the Blues in it. That was pretty sweet and unexpected. That's about it though. We're still on box 1, so plenty to go. Oh, Orem, gross. Panarin Orem for the Rangers. That's not what we wanted for our second hit. last pack of artifacts. You have the Bruins, Lightning, and Devils. Oh, there's our second hit. William Eklund for the Sharks, NHL Remnants. San Jose will be Jeff H. On to Fleer Ultra. See if we can outdo that Demidov 1 of 1. All the bangers then, yep. Rising Stars, Jacob Melanson Kraken. Dylan Gunther Rainbow Foil for the Mammoth. Misa base. It's top low there. Medallions, Ivan Demidov. Montreal. Zegras Rainbow Foil for the Flyers. Koivunen. Z Booyam Rising Stars, Minnesota. Quinn Hudson, Rainbow Foil rookie for Edmonton. Medallions, Brant Clark, Kings. Connor McMichael, Rainbow Foil. Capitals. Would love to pull an auto out of the one boxer. Sam Dickinson for the Sharks, Ultra Stars rookie. Mitch Marner, Rainbow Foil for Vegas. Gold Rising Stars to 199, Nicholas Coco Kraken. That is 62 out of a 199. Alex Tuck, Rainbow Foil, Buffalo. Demidov base. To 99, Red Ultra Structures, Liam Ogren for the Wild. That is 90 out of 99 on the Ogren. Eichel Ultra Powers. Mackenzie Blackwood, Ice to 100, Colorado. $13 out of 100. Outlining, Victor Hedman. Snuggerud rookie. Ooh, to 10. Green outlining, Matvey Michkov, Flyers. Philly will be Todd S. There we go, Todd. Nice Michkov to 10. That is 1 of 10, first print. Ultra Structures Bedard for the Hawks. What do we have here? Liam Ogren, Ultra Structures autograph. That'll be Minnesota. Todd again. Todd on a heater. Leonard Ultra Powers for the Caps. Watch Todd get like 3 out of the 5 men too. Ultra Team McDavid. Dylan Duke, Rainbow Foil rookie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Dvorsky base. Upside down, Darcy Kemper. Gold Rising Stars, Matthew Wood to 199 in Nashville. $61 out of 199. Oliver Moore Ultra Structures for the Hawks. Zachary LaRue. That is gold to 250. Nashville. 179 out of 250. Z Booyam Ultra Team. Ryan Leonard base. 2 packs left. And then on to the mountain. Rising Stars, Justin Robitaille for the Canes. Mark, oh, that's the wrong Islander. Mark Gatcomb. Rainbow foil. Last pack of Ultra. Oh my God, really? The wrong Islander, 2 packs in a row. What a kick in the crotch. Medallions, Thatcher Demko for Vancouver. Tim Stutzler, Rainbow foil for Ottawa. And there's Max friggin' Shabanov. Alright guys, let me clear some space out of the way. Base. Top loaded and sleeved. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do our mini helmet first. Get the bulkiest thing out of the way. 20 out of 100 on the hand numbering. Todd, can I get some of that heat? Is this last war? I need some heat, Todd. All right. We have go to the Devils. Amanda, looks like Todd gave you some of that heat with the red ink Luke Hughes. There we go. All you have to do is ask for some of that heat. Luke Hughes on the mini. All right, 3 pucks are next. This is 31 out of 100. Thanks, Todd. Not a case hit. All right, on the puck. Going to the Jets. That looks like Kyle Connor. Absolute beauty for Winnipeg. Blue ink, Kyle Connor, Donald G. Hell yeah. That East Coast Sports Collectibles on the cert. Not too shabby. Puck number 2, well, we have 11 out of 100. Let's get a McDavid. Oh, we have a case hit. Good luck, everyone. Which way is it going? This way. Going to Dallas. Came and be with the Stars. That'll be Tyler Sagan. East Coast Sports Collectibles on that one as well. Nice Sagan for the Stars. Third and final puck. This is number 76 out of 100. We have for the Flyers. Who is this? Cool looking ink. I have no clue who this is. Oh, nice. Jamie Drysdale. That's not too shabby. Todd, there you go. Orange ink, Jamie Drysdale. East Coast Sports Collectibles again. All right, it is jersey time. This is number 68 out of 100. Oh, man, please be Yager. For the reveal. Good luck, everyone. That's got to be Bill Barber. Flyers again. Well, Todd, you got 2 out of the 5. I thought you were going to get 3 out of the 5. You got 2 out of the 5. Bill Barber, Hall of Fame 90 inscription. Philly. There you go, Todd. What is that? That is a David Adams cert. DA cert on that one. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it in the bag. And that'll do it, everyone. Like I said, James is going to be posting another one soon. I think he's going to experiment with some different formats. If you guys have any recommendations or suggestions, feel free to throw them out in chat or shoot us a message like, hey, can you guys try doing this instead? But again, thank you all for your patience. I know this one took like a week to fill. So it's kind of a long time, but really do appreciate it, guys. All right, that is it for me. James will be with you all in about an hour for some baseball. I think he's going to be running like 7 breaks, maybe some random teams as well. But I will be with you all Monday for 5 breaks starting at 5:30 Central. We're doing some select football mega boxes then as well. So make sure you get your bids in for that. All right, thank you for the breaks tonight, everyone. I appreciate it as always. We'll catch you next time at Top Tier. Have a good one.